You know, a lot of companies view used boxes as something that needs to be thrown away or recycled. I view it as something that needs to be resold and reused right here in the United States.
Why do you think reusing products is the way of the future?
You know, we've been taught in school and even in business this concept of reduce, reuse, recycle. But I think over the course of time, really it's all kind of been blended into the term recycle. And recycling is the breaking down of one component to make something else. And I think we forget you don't need to break something down if it can be reused in its own form.
It takes about 17 trees to make 1 ton of cardboard boxes. And the really sad thing is, most boxes are used just once and then thrown away. Whether you're using them to move a house or a company's using them to ship products. They make it to their destination, they get unpacked, and they get tossed in the recycler. We're out to stop that.
There are programs for bottles, programs for cans, for metal recycling, plastic recycling. There's all kinds of rules and regulations. There's not a lot in the box business. Typically, boxes have been treated as just a one-way disposable product. You ship your products and somebody else unpacks them and throws them away. We are trying to educate the world that a cardboard box is not a one-way disposable product. It's something that can be reused once, twice, 3 times, many times over and over again as a reusable container.
So traditionally, boxes like this would just be thrown into a recycling bin. But with the technology that we've built and the marketplace that we're creating, we actually find a new home for this box as a box, not as a piece of scrap cardboard. You know, the word recycling here in the United States can be very deceptive. Most people don't realize boxes like this that get recycled are actually baled up and exported to China. Why does China want our boxes? They don't. They don't want our boxes, they want the fiber. They actually take these boxes, tear them up, turn them into pulp, and make new boxes for themselves in order to ship products back to us. Seems like a pretty cool global recycling process where our boxes go to China, they then turn them into pulp and ship them back to us. But think about the ocean liners, the weeks and weeks and weeks out at sea, and the gas and the emissions that it takes in order to take these boxes, turn them into pulp, turn them back into new boxes, and ship them all the way across the ocean just to recycle. We look at things a little bit differently at usedcardboardboxes.com. We don't consider a used box as scrap. We consider it as a product that can be sold for cheaper than new and used again before it's recycled. We're out to change the way people think about cardboard. No longer do you put something into a cardboard box, ship it, and then take it out of the box and throw away the cardboard. Cardboard really should be thought of as a reusable packaging. Something that can be taken, used once in one application, used again in a different application, used a third time, and then only after it can't be used should it be recycled. So these boxes are being brought back to our distribution center where they'll be inspected. Any boxes that can't be reused will be properly recycled, but boxes that can be reused will be inventoried, palletized, and made available to other companies. Moving is big business. About 43 million Americans move every single year in the United States alone. The funny thing is, most people buy moving boxes, use them once, and then just throw them away. At the same time, big companies are throwing away boxes like this all day long. So what we do is we buy boxes like this, inspect them, and build them into moving kits that we ship to people all across the country. It gives people a lower cost, more friendly way to move, and you don't have to go to one of those retail stores and buy expensive boxes. About $40 billion worth of boxes are produced right here in the United States every single year. About $120 billion of boxes are produced around the world every single year.
How do you feel, being in the trenches day in and day out?
I feel really good about it. It's been a lot of hard work, but the idea of building a company where every dollar you make has a positive impact on the environment is pretty cool. It's really a win-win.